Paul Teupel was born without the lower half of one arm. He's around 35 years old now. For almost all of his life, he had to use a variety of prostheses.
It's definitely an improvement because the traditional methods took a very long time to produce a prosthetic arm, and with the new 3D scan technology it's much faster and much more precise. It's quite an improvement over the Ottobock hands I used before. Their range of movement was just open and closing. They were fixed like this, and with this hand I can for example move every finger separately. I can choose the programs with this button on the back, and it made life much easier.
To make such a complex prosthesis, Carsten Sule had to create a unique mechanism with sophisticated electronics and then pack it all into an organic hand-arm model. Without 3D scanning, it would have been impossible to create such an exemplary and convenient prosthesis.
A 3D scanner was used for both of these parts, for the upper part, so that it would fit in the most perfect way, and for the lower part we scanned my healthy arm, mirrored it and sculptured the lower part. And I can control it with two electrodes right on my skin, and these electrodes measure the electricity that flows when I move my muscles.
During the final stage, it was very helpful that Artec Studio was perfectly integrated with Geomagic Freeform, software that is well known among all 3D models. Maria Kölitz is the second person in the company who actively uses 3D technologies. She believes that using Geomagic Freeform is not difficult.
It's a great program to produce our orthotics and prosthetics. It's pretty easy to handle.
Maria and Paul showed how the scanning was organized. To make a prosthesis, you don't need to scan the whole body, but the necessary parts of the body must be processed carefully.
No cable is running on the outside, all cables are in the inside and not visible from the outside, and never been able before. It's a very good thing.
At my request, the company staff conducted an experiment. Nico Klintz, master of orthopedics, one of the two sons of the company's director, carried out the full work cycle on the production of a plaster cast for a patient's leg. The work required plenty of time, a variety of materials, and a lot of special knowledge. But the main thing was that it took a full 2.5 hours. Then Maria Kölitz did the same work. But she used the Artec Eva scanner and the Artec Studio software. The exact three-dimensional model of the patient's leg was ready in a mere 12 minutes. Today, the company has two scanners. Last year, Sanitätshaus Klintz also bought an Artec Space Spider. The inscription of the prosthesis reads Meisterstück, Masterpiece 2018, and is the signature of Carsten Sule and recognition of the technological merit of Sanitätshaus Klintz by his professional colleagues. But the biggest reward of all is the sincerely happy smile on Paul Teupel's face.